position on your mat. Again, releasing the shoulders back and down, spine is long, chin to the chest. Allowing the hands to fall on the lap, either palms up or palms down. Taking a deep inhale. On the exhale, open the mouth, release. 2 more, inhale. And exhale, release. Allow the exhale to take away any tension that's built up throughout the day. And allow yourself now to mentally arrive to your mat. Closing down the eyes. And just becoming aware of how your body feels at this moment in time. Becoming aware of any tension you feel in the body, any areas of tension, or maybe any areas of tension you have in the mind. Bringing your focus towards your breath, and just softening down through the muscles in the face, especially between the eyebrows. Softening down through the eyes, relax the cheeks and the jaw. Allow the shoulders to sink a little further towards the mat. Allow the spine to become a little bit longer. And again, concentrating on your breath here. Noticing how it feels to breathe while you focus on your breath. Taking 10 deep inhales and exhales. Focusing on the movement your breath makes in and out of the body. Slowly drawing the hands into the center of the chest. You can bow the head towards the hands and set an intention of finding ease within the practice this evening. So finding an ease or sense of calmness or peace within each pose. And then slowly release the hands, open the eyes and return the gaze. From here we're going to come into a few gentle neck stretches. So sitting comfortably, if this isn't a comfortable position for you, then sitting whatever way feels comfortable. You're going to draw your shoulders back and down. And you're going to allow the right ear to roll to the right shoulder. Again, just allowing the stretch to happen down the side of the neck here. If this isn't enough, then you can take your left hand behind your back and hook it on to the right upper arm. So just allowing the left shoulder and left elbow to be drawn down as you draw the right ear to the right shoulder. And again, not pulling on anything, just allowing gravity and time to do the work here. Taking a deep inhale. And on the exhale, open the mouth, release. Allow the sensation to fall deep into the fascia, which is outside of the muscle. Connecting with your breath, or connecting whatever it is that calms you in this moment. Finding your ease and finding your steadiness. And then very, very slowly release the left hand and gently draw the head back through center. Allow it to release for a moment. If you need to move your feet or your seated position, moving now. Otherwise, left ear comes to the left shoulder. Draw the right shoulder back and down. And then if you'd like to take it a little further, taking the right hand behind and holding onto the left upper arm. And again, just allow the ear to fall towards the shoulder. Allow the right elbow to draw towards the earth. And just allow the body to relax, taking a deep inhale. And on the exhale, open them out, release. Finding your ease, your calmness, and your peace in this pose. Next inhale, slowly release the right hand and gently draw the head back through center. On the next inhale, drawing the shoulders back, you're going to allow the chin to roll towards the chest. And just allow the heaviness of the forehead and the head to draw the neck downwards. So feeling a stretch in the back of the neck here. If it's not enough and you'd like to intensify slightly, you can interlace the fingers and just place them gently on the back of the head. Do not pull down. Just allow the weight of the elbows to deepen the stretch for you here. Taking a deep inhale. And on the exhale, open the mouth, release. Finding the ease and the steadiness, connecting with your breath, or whatever is focusing you to the present moment. And then slowly beginning to round through the back, taking the head a little closer to the thighs. If you'd like to release the hands here and just roll into the upper spine, drawing the shoulders forward and the head towards the knee. Again, you can bring the hands out in front if that gives you a better stretch. Taking a deep inhale. And exhale, relax and release all of the muscles. Allow the weight of the body to be dragged down. Nice rounding into the upper back. And then very, very slowly beginning to release. Taking whatever movement here feels good for the neck and shoulders. And then coming into our next pose of the class. There's a couple of options for this one. Taking either your pillows or your bolster and your books, whichever you have, whichever prop you have. You're going to take the knees just slightly wider than the hips or below the hips, whichever feels more comfortable for you when you come into the full version. So first option is child's pose with the bolster underneath the belly or underneath the chest. Second option is child's pose without. You're looking for stretch if you're in child's pose on the insides of the thighs and like a wide leg child's pose and under the arm area stretching forward, head to the mat. Second option is called melting heart, which is a variation of puppy pose or anahatasana. So your feet are your knees separate, your hip width apart, and you're just slowly going to walk the hands as far forward on the mat as you can. Again, option to take the forehead down, looking for a stretch under the arms, maybe into the hips, maybe the lower back, maybe the abs, and taking either the chin or the forehead to the mat. You may get the chest all the way down. Again, option here to have the hands on some books or some bolsters, allowing the hands or the arms a deeper stretch. Or you can take the hands slightly off the mat, and again allow the chin and the chest to come all the way down into a deeper back bend normally. But just allowing whichever version you've chosen to come into. Melting heart, deep opener into the chest. Taking a deep inhale, and on the exhale, slowly open the mouth, release the breath. Allow everything to relax as much as possible in this pose. Finding your ease, finding your steadiness, finding your inner peace. Coming back to the breath, your anchor to the present moment. And then very, very slowly beginning to bring yourself forward or back into either child's pose or down onto the belly. And just allow the sensations to release, or maybe to intensify here as you release the stretch. Allow the hydration to flood back into the tissues, hydrating through the joint and the shoulder, bringing with it fresh oxygen and nutrients for all of the cells in each of those tissues, in the fascia and the dense connective tissue in the bones. Taking 3 deep inhales and exhales here, just connecting with what you're feeling in your body. Slowly drawing the hands underneath the shoulders, lifting to a seated position, and then slowly rolling into the shoulders. So the next pose or shape that we're going to do has a couple of options. If you may be pregnant or don't feel comfortable lying on your belly, then you can come into a seated position. You're going to cross the right elbow underneath the left elbow and twist the arms as much as possible, trying to get them into eagle arms. So again, you can take hold of the wrist, you can just have the backs of the hands together, whichever feels more comfortable, and then you're going to draw the elbows away from the body and try to relax in this position. Or, if you'd like to take a wide leg child's pose, and the same thing, allow the elbows to come down, feeling a stretch into the backs of the shoulders. This is if you're pregnant, or if you don't want to lie on your belly. So again, right elbow underneath the left, twisting as much as you can into eagle arms. You can have the backs of the hands together holding the wrist. Wide leg child's pose, and again allowing the elbows to come down onto the bolster, looking for a stretch in the backs of the shoulders. For everybody else, you're going to do the same thing, but we're going to be lying down on the mat, taking the right elbow underneath and the left elbow on top. So this is enough for some people here already, looking for a stretch in the backs of the shoulders, maybe into the underarms. If you can come into full eagle arms, then please do, if it's comfortable. And then again, drawing that right elbow away from the face. You're allowing the forearms to be pulled away from you and you're allowing the chin to come down on the arms. And again, prone eagle arm pose. If you'd like to intensify, if you like a little bit of torture in this one, then you can bring your elbows onto a block. So this is a little bit difficult for me to demonstrate. Bringing the elbows onto a block, and then you walk your body back. And again, allow the head to rest on the arms, looking for stretch into the shoulders. Taking a deep inhale when you're in position. And on the exhale, open them out, release, allow everything to just fall out of the muscles and into the fascia. Noticing the intensity of the stretch in the shoulders. Where are you feeling it? Is there a word to describe what you're feeling? Can you allow the underarms to relax a little further to the mat? Maybe you're shrugging your shoulders to your ears. Can you relax them down? Noticing, are you feeling it more on the right side or in the left? Again, coming back to that intention you set to find calmness and peace within the pose. Find a sense of steadiness. Steadiness in the body and steadiness in the mind. One last deep inhale. And on the exhale, slowly release the hands. Really gently releasing this one. If you have the block, slowly taking the hands one by one down off the block. If you're in the pregnancy position, coming back onto your back. And if you're on your belly, then taking the hands down by the sides, allow the shoulders to fall to the earth. And connect with the sensations you feel as this stretch releases. Notice your mind frame compared to when you were in the pose to now. Maybe you feel a heaviness or a lightness in the shoulders. Maybe you feel a cold or a hot sensation. And then very slowly, beginning to make your way into it on the other side. Option to come into your child's pose version with your bolster, pillows or blocks out in front. Left arm comes underneath this time. Again, option to come onto a block or just the elbows on the mat. Taking the right hand out in front. And then slowly shifting the body away if you're on the block, or the elbows away if you're on the mat. And then allowing the underarms to fall towards the mat. Allow the head to rest on the arms. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, relax and release. Relax down a little further under the arms, the mid-back, the shoulders. You can never see that way. Say you don't know, it's okay. From the right, you ricochet. You ricochet. Two more deep inhales and exhales, allowing the body to relax a little further with the exhale. And then very slowly beginning to release the hands first. Then the arms down if you have the blockage, releasing them off the block. And allowing the body to come flat on the mat, either on the back or on the belly. Slide the hands down by the sides, allow the shoulders to relax down to the mat. And again, what are you feeling and where are you feeling it? Then we're slowly going to make our way onto our backs, if you're not there already, for our final Shavasana. So again, stay here if you can for the remainder of this. It's only another 2 or 3 minutes. Allowing your body to release and relax into the mat. Taking a deep inhale. And exhale, let it all go. 2 more, inhale. And exhale, release. Last one, inhale. And exhale, release. Allowing this sense of ease and calmness flood through every single organ, tissue and cell in the body. Allow the energetic meridians in the areas we've stretched to flow with ease. Allow the mind to be still, allow the body to be still. Becoming aware of the breath, relaxing the body a little further with each exhale. For the next few moments of your Shavasana. into the fingers and the toes, maybe the arms, allow them to release, giving yourself a little hug. Drawing the knees into the chest, hugging yourself a little more. Stretching through the hips here as you rock side to side. Rolling to a side of your choice. And taking a moment here to just take notice of the stillness, peace and ease that you've created in your body. Noticing how easy it is for you to do that at any moment of any day, just by focusing on your breath. Focusing on what's going on for you in your body. Keeping the eyes closed, pressing the floor away, coming to a comfortable seated position, hands in prayer in the center of your chest, bowing your head towards the hands, and setting yourself an intention of calmness, steadiness and ease for the rest of the evening. Then flickering the eyes open, taking one deep inhale, raising the hands all the way up, palms to meet, drawing the thumbs to the third eye point for clarity of thought, for the lips for honesty of speech, and to the heart space, because the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for